Now that the winter weather has arrived, it's more important than ever to make sure your brakes are working properly. TV6's Nick Brennan has a few signs that your brakes might be in trouble and what it might cost to fix them in tonight's Consumer Watch.
Scott Piccola at the Brake Doctor in Marquette knows a lot about brake repair, getting plenty of business doing just that in the winter. He says that if you suspect any brake problems at all, you should bring your car in, but that there are a few telltale signs that can warn you in advance.
Well, if you hear grinding in your brakes, you're definitely having issues, and your pads are probably worn out. If you get out of your vehicle and you feel heat around any of your brakes, you probably have a caliper that's sticking.
Repair costs for your brake system depend on what part or parts of the system you're fixing and how bad the damage is. Piccola says he's charged $250 to $260 per axle for pads and rotors, with extra problems such as with calipers costing an extra $100 per wheel. But a customer at Midas of Marquette says most of her repairs simply consist of new brake pads and an oil change.
I would say I probably don't pay more than $30 at that time for oil and have the brakes looked at. If I've had to have the pads done, it's probably around $100.
Brake line maintenance can also be important, but Piccola says one of the most important things to keep an eye on is brake fluid.
Change your brake fluid. Vehicle manufacturers recommend brake fluid to be changed every 2 years, and it rarely gets done.
And while you're getting your brakes done, it's never a bad idea to see if your tires need some attention too. Nick Brennan, TV6 News, Marquette.